Hello everyone, this is Just a Dad. Today I'm going to do a review on this Ninja Never Clog cold press juicer. So I'm first going to talk about the machine, then we're actually going to make 3 drinks that are in the Ninja recipe book that comes with it. So it's very simple to operate. You're going to put your fruit up here, press the start button. It's going to start. You're going to push your fruit down. When you're done, you're going to hit the stop button. This is the container that's going to catch the pulp. So the pulp's going to come out here. This is where the juice is going to come out. And this is like a stopper. So you're going to open this up when you're juicing. And then when you want to take the juice out, like take the container out, you're just simply going to move that and that stops it from dripping. Okay, so if you want to put your own glass right there, it's right at about 5 3/4. Now the nice thing about this juicer is how easy it is to take apart and clean. There's a release button here. You're going to press that, turn this to the unlock position, and this all comes out. All of this is dishwasher safe, but we got to take it apart. Up here, this is just a tray that comes off. This is where the pulp comes out. It's got like an arrow. You're going to turn it to the unlock position. That comes out. This is the pulp filter. We do have 2 different pulp filters. This is the auger. The auger just simply pulls out. Now it's not super sharp and it's very easy to clean. Then we can clean all of this. You're going to open this up. There's where the stopper is for the juice. So it comes with 2 filters. So this is going to let more pulp through and this is going to let less pulp through. And that's by that main filter right there. Okay, so let's put it back together. This just simply slides in there. There's like a little O-ring right there. And this is where you're going to decide what filter you want. There's like a little notch right there. You're going to slide it in. If I want the other one in, I can put the other one in exactly the same. But I like less pulp, so we're going to use the less pulp one. Now again, this one, line up the arrow at the unlock position and rotate it to the lock position. Over here at the machine, again, you're just going to start at the unlock position and then rotate it till it clicks. Okay, so the biggest thing to remember is anytime you're juicing, you got to open this up. You want the juice to flow out the bottom. Okay, so we're going to make this tropical antioxidant juice. 2 cups pineapple, 2 cups mango, 2 cups strawberries, 1 cup pomegranate, and 1/2 a lime. Now it does say everything has to be cut into 2-inch pieces. And it does say to add them according to how the ingredients are on. So we're going to add them in this order. Okay, so again, very simple to operate. You're simply just going to turn the switch on. It starts automatically. And now you're going to add your fruit. Some fruit goes down on its own pretty good, but if it doesn't, you can push it down with this. Let's keep adding. This is the pineapple, 2 cups of pineapple. It is super quiet. Let's go to the mango. I do like this nice big tray up here. Makes it easy to work. So it got stuck a little bit. I'm just going to help push it down a little bit. So it's bogging down a little bit, but it's not having a problem doing it. Okay, now let's add the strawberries. They're going down pretty easy. Okay, now let's get the pomegranate. Just kind of want to give you some close-ups. Again, there's where the pulp is coming out. It's doing a really good job. All right, let me get the rest of the pomegranate down. And now we're going to do the lime. The last thing is the lime. So everything went pretty easy. So you're going to want to let it just kind of drain for just a little bit. We just still have some more coming out. Again, there's the pulp. Now, if something did get stuck, I could stop it, and you have to hold. You can reverse it. And then let go. And now when we're ready to take this container out, you're simply going to move this so it doesn't drip. So this made right at 16 ounces. Now we do have to stir it. Okay, so let's take it out. Let's give it a stir. Yeah, there's not any foam. This is a really good tasting drink. Okay, let's pour it into our glass. And let's taste it. That is a delicious tasting drink. It's a little bit sweet. It's got some sweetness to it, but it absolutely tastes delicious. Okay, so make sure you do move this. I didn't have this quite all the way over. Make sure you move it all the way over so it doesn't drip. Okay, so let's take a look at the pulp. Yeah, it got all the juice out of it. Okay, I am going to make 2 more drinks, but let's do cleanup on this one. Again, take the tray off the top here. Again, rotate this way, and then you can take this to the sink and clean it all out. Okay, let's take this off. You're going to rotate this. You're going to take the filter out. There's how the filter did. And then there's the auger. All of these are dishwasher safe in the top rack. Here's what the inside of that looks like. Yeah, it did a really good job. Okay, so for the next one, we're going to make the sweet greens juice, and it says to use the filter with lots of pulp. So that's why I've got that filter installed. Now it takes 1 cup of honeydew melon, 1 cup of pineapple, 1 cup of cucumber, and 1.5 cups of spinach. Okay, very easy. Let's just start it. Yep, it's doing a good job. Sometimes you got to push it down a little bit. I really do like this tray up here. And it is just so quiet. Again, make sure this is open down here. Cucumbers are just sliced. Now the cucumber is a very powerful as far as the drink taste. You will taste quite a bit of the cucumber in it. And then the spinach. Spinach can be a little tricky getting down. Definitely going to want to use the plunger. And there is juice in spinach. Not a lot. Okay, let's hit the stop button. There's all the pulp we got. And there's our drink. Okay, we're going to stir that. So let's move this, make sure that is nice and tight. And so, looks like it made almost 8 ounces. Okay, so let's give it a nice stir. Now this drink is not as sweet. But let's give it a nice taste. Okay, now again, I had the bigger pulp one there, so you do have some of the pulp chunks in there, but it does taste really good. It's a little bit sweeter than I remember, so it's not super sweet, but it actually tastes really good. Okay, so I'm going to clean this up really quick, but you may want to see the bigger filter I want to show you. So maybe I did need to let it drip a little bit more. But yeah, I did a good job. Okay, so this next drink, the Tropical Twist juice, the kids are going to love this because you can drink it as a juice. On the next page, you can make it into popsicle sticks. Now, if you're going to do the popsicles, you're supposed to save the pulp. At the end of this, you'll mix the pulp and the juice together and freeze it overnight. But we're going to have just the juice. So the orange, you do have to peel the orange and cut it into 2-inch pieces. 1 cup of pineapple and 1 cup of mango. Okay, for this one, it wants the orange filter, lots of pulp. Okay, so we're going to do a close-up view this time. Make sure this is open, and we're going to turn it on. Add the orange. Adding the pineapple now. Adding the mango. Again, there's the pulp coming out. Okay, so let's turn it off. Let's flip this, make sure you go all the way. And there's the juice. It made 8 ounces. Okay, so we're going to make sure and stir this. Let's give it a drink. That tastes really good. Okay, so if you were going to make the popsicles, you would mix the liquid in this all together. I think that would taste really good. But this one is probably my favorite. Now it is kind of sweet, but it just tastes really good. Okay, so let's review our drinks. First, we made the tropical antioxidant juice. This is sweet and it tastes really good. Now, you're going to get some pomegranate. And normally I don't eat pomegranate, and this is a really good way of getting some pomegranate. Next, we made the sweet greens juice. This was actually really good. This is a really nice way of getting some spinach. Now last, this is going to be the great one for the kids because I think the popsicle sticks are going to be amazing. And that way they're going to get even more nutrients using the pulp and the juice. And this was the Tropical Twist juice. Okay, so this Never Clog retails for $130. I will be doing a comparison with the first generation. This is the second generation. I really do like it. I think they have done some major improvements on it. The model number of the new one is JC151. Okay, so let's go over all the sizing. So all the way to the top is right at 14.5 inches. You know, left to right, or about 7 inches that way. And then this way is about 14 inches. Now, if you want to put your own container, you can get about a 7-inch container underneath there. So this is 120 volts, 60 hertz, and 150 watts. Okay, so let's take a look. I never got a clog. It definitely is quieter, more juice. I did not have any foam either as compared to a centrifugal juicer. And the best part about it is cleanup is very simple. I like being able to put all of these parts in the dishwasher, but you can hand wash them really quick also. Underneath the video, if you could give it a thumbs up, I'd really appreciate it. I will put a link to this to the Ninja website. I am a Ninja affiliate. If you click on the link, it'll take you to the Ninja website. I do think their prices are a little bit better than Amazon. The product won't cost you anymore, but I will get a percentage of the sale. It is a way of supporting my channel. I bought this product with my own money, and I was not paid for this video. I think this is a great way. I typically don't eat a lot of fruit, and this is going to be a good way to get a lot of the nutrients from the fruit. And again, this is only for fruit that has liquid in it. You're not supposed to put things like bananas. You're not supposed to put in here. And nothing frozen, no ice, no frozen vegetables. Then you are, like on apples, you are supposed to remove the stems, but you can leave the cores. And for large pits and seeds, such as cherries and papayas and mangoes, you are supposed to remove the large pits and seeds. And you are supposed to peel the skin. It says peel or the skin can remain on for apples, pears, peaches, and plums. But you are supposed to remove the skins on pineapples, dragon fruit. I just can't believe how simple this was to operate, and the drinks taste really good. Again, Ninja does an excellent job with their recipe books. I absolutely love these recipe books that come with these products. I think that's a great selling point and another reason to get a Ninja cold press juicer. So again, I hope this video helps. Underneath the video, if you could give it a thumbs up. Also, if you could subscribe, I'll be doing some other videos. And thanks everybody for watching.